Hey folks, this is Dana of Stimulated Boredom, and I wanted to record this quick little tutorial video to walk you through one of the brand new features on StimulatedBoredom.com that I'm very excited about, and that's the guest writer feature. And essentially, it's an opportunity for visitors and listeners from around the world to become contributing writers for StimulatedBoredom.com. So to get started, if you go to the website, which is StimulatedBoredom.com, simply scroll down to the bottom, and you'll see a link that says Guest Write for Stimulated Boredom, and you can follow my mouse here. By clicking on that, it'll bring you to the guest writer section, and it'll just give you details on what the guest writer feature is all about, the type of content that you can include, so certainly feel free to read through that. But if you click about halfway down, you'll see a login or sign up here to contribute to the show. Simply click on that and you'll be taken to a WordPress screen. Now all you simply need to do is type in the username that you want to register yourself under, as well as the email address that you want to use. I'll use Dana@StimulatedBoredom.com and hit the register button. Now what will end up happening is you're going to receive an email that's going to have a system generated password that you can change later. It'll also include a login link for you to go to in order to log in to the system. So if we go to that, this is the page that'll be brought up by the link that is emailed to you with your brand new password. So we type in your username that you just registered under, you put in the password that the system gave you, and voila, you're going to be logged into the system and have an opportunity to post content to StimulatedBoredom.com. Now, don't worry about all of this extra stuff that's down here. You won't be able to use any of it anyway. It's just something that's kind of built into the back end of WordPress that I have set up for the guest writer section. But what you basically want to do is you want to go to this section here that says Posts. If you click on Posts, you'll automatically see a lot of the pages that are currently on the website. Now, you just have the opportunity to view it. Obviously, you can't go in there and edit what I've done. But if you want to add brand new content, simply hit Add New, which is here at the top. And when you're brought into it, there you go. You can just simply start writing. Now, I removed a lot of the features, like adding all kinds of extra bells and whistles and images and media and so forth like that, so it doesn't get too cluttered. I also don't want you uploading a whole bunch of stuff to my server that'll end up bogging it down. So you have an opportunity here. Let's say, for instance, video games is a passion of yours and you want to write about it, then simply you can start writing. And then from that point, you can stylize it if you want to by just simply choosing it, hitting bold, and it'll show up just like if you're typing in a Word document. So it's very, very easy for you to add brand new content to StimulatedBoredom.com. Simply type to your heart's content, and then when you're all set, stylize it if you want to italicize it, if you want to center certain text, etc. But this is an opportunity for you to write about what interests you, what you're passionate about. Perhaps you're an international listener and you've got something going on in your country that you think other listeners might be interested in hearing about. Maybe you have a funny anecdote. You just played a brand new video game and you want to write a review on it. Maybe you're passionate about comic books. You're passionate about the environment, animal rights, gun rights, a number of different things. You could simply pose a question that you'd like listeners and visitors to StimulatedBoredom.com to be able to answer. You have the opportunity to do that. There really are no rules as it relates to the content. The only thing that I'll do after you're done typing, let's say for instance you decide to italicize this, we want to bold that. Hopefully that's not a submission that you're going to have on the site, but you'll see that you have the ability to stylize it as though you're writing a Word document. Then when you're all done and everything is set, you do have the opportunity to save a draft as you're working on it. You can go back into the system. The username and password that you log in with can also be used for posting additional contents, but you are able to start working on something, save a draft, and when you want to come back to it, you can certainly do that. And then you can preview it here if you want to, which will actually bring up and show you what it's going to look like. And it'll load, and you have an idea of what it's going to look like on the website. When you're all set and finished, just simply hit Submit for review, and from that point, it'll be sent to me, and I'll have an opportunity to review it. Basically, if it stays within the principles of the program, which is to educate and entertain, there's a very good chance, a very high chance that I will approve it. It'll be on the Guest Write section, and other listeners and visitors will have the opportunity to comment on it. So all of that user-generated content will be posted on the Guest Writer section. I believe on the main website, it's just simply listed as Guest. And now here's an opportunity for you to say what's on your mind. So hopefully you guys enjoy this brand new feature on StimulatedBoredom.com. I'm very excited about it. Certainly feel free to email me at Dana@StimulatedBoredom.com if you have any questions about this brand new feature. Thank you so much.